In this tutorial, we shall continue on table. So just like I do say, just like I said, in table, this is how the table look like. But we continue on how to write table in HTML and make it look nice. So after this is the table here now. But table, as we all know, often have border and so on and so forth. So here now we need to write it in HTML without anything. Anytime you see star, it means you are writing in another topic, CSS, and CSS is another topic on its own. So all you need to do is just come here, write border, you can see write border, and you put the value, the numerical value you want the border imply. Now this border, this thing now mark the numerical thickness of that border. The numerical thickness of that border. What do I mean by that? Let's run it and see. As you can see, I wrote in 3 here now. This numerical strength here that you see here, that is the line of that border here. If I choose one, see that the line become thin. If I choose one here now, see that it become thin. Can you see it now? So the higher the numerical value, the thicker the line. So now let me put 3 back so that you can see. It depends on how you want it. The more it is, the more you see. So that is that. Isn't that look pretty? So now it's telling us that it's becoming table now, as you can see. Anyone can say that, okay, this is table for us. So now this is the topic of that table. I mean the caption, and these are the T head, and these are the T body, occupying each house. You can see from year to year belongs to table. A country from year to year belongs to, we call this one cell. Cell simply implies house. So that is that on that. And we also have it here after table border. We can increase the size of that table by coming here, write width. We just write width. Do not bother if it not show up. You can see it now. Maybe you want to make it to occupy the whole page. Write 100%. 100%. Once you run it this way, you will surely see exactly what I mean. Let me enlarge so that I can see. You can see it's written 100% here. So I haven't done that. You can also increase the height. That is the horizontal length input. You can also increase the height too. You can also increase the height input, and that one too. Maybe say you want to write in maybe 200. It's not compulsory to write in pixel while you are dealing with. Here too, it's not compulsory to write in 100%. Can come here and write in any numerical value you want to put. Let me say I put 300 here now. It will still work. The rationale behind it is just to show us to still work. Let me show you how. Oops, I made a mistake here. It's usually written for you to quickly see exactly what is there. I'm enjoying you write in percentage here. You can write in percentage. You can write 50, 90, 70 percentage. I choose 100. So run it this way. You surely see it will occupy the whole page. You can choose your own percentage. That is that on that. Now I haven't done this. You can see the table here. If you like, you can leave it this way. And if you want to collapse the border among them here, you can also do. There's a command that you need to write here too. Or just write cell spacing. Cell spacing is equal to 0. Now, this is the cell spacing here that you can see the space in between each cell. That's what we call cell spacing. If I increase it, if I write 5, what this implies that I want to widen the margin between this Ghana and this, and widen the margin. If I run it this way, you will see that the margin become wider. So here now, and occasionally we don't see this as table. Table is not majorly written this way. All we need to do is just write 0. That implies that we are saying we don't want any line, any space in between them. So now when I run it now, see the way it is. this is how majority of table look like. And let me maximize this for you so that you can see exactly what I mean. Majority of the table, these are how they look like. So having done that, like I said, T head is centered. T head, anything you write inside T head, it become bold and center. It's become bold and center automatically. That is how they look like. That is how, oops, that is how they look like. So let me quickly think. I put up those that test editor. So I'm very sorry for that. It will still come up now. So that's how to write. That's how to write table. Now I haven't done this. Still running. Oops. So that is that. Now I haven't done this. I haven't done this. I think the next thing we want to quickly show us here is that now this is, let me adjust this so you can see. Now this is it. Here now you can see the T head on the zone becomes centered and bold automatically. You can also address these two, address each of these two by putting them at the center. For instance, this is what I mean by this. Align. Just write a line. I want to write a line. Let's write a line. No, it's not the country I want to use. I mean the T body. TH is written, we surely show up centered and bold. Let me write a line here so that you can see exactly what I mean. This is a line here now. It's from left already. If I like, I can put them at the center or put them at the right. Let me write right here so that you can see exactly what I mean here. So I think this Nigerian is cancelled here. So once I run it this way now, that will be at the center. I think there's something missing here. Okay. I made a mistake by closing the. We need to close this. We need to close this. No. So I need to cancel this. So I think we are good to go this way. Once I run it this way, Nigeria should be at the right area because I chose align right. If I can choose it to be centered, just like others. When I write center, that center should be in America spelling. So once I click it this way, you can see it's center. You can also use that to do that. So that's how to do it in HTML without you adding any CSS on it. I will see you guys in the next tutorial.